So it's over a week since the London Marathon and I'm going back to my normal way of training. So today on my watch, it's recommended that I do a hour and a half of running, just do a aerobic base run. So I'm just gonna go out and do that. And yeah, really feeling back to my normal self. So I'm excited to go back to my normal training and actually hit the weights later on this week. So yeah, continue to follow me. Just gonna have the usual hot water with key limes, cayenne pepper, and Himalayan salt, and join me on my run. In general, a lot of my runs throughout the week are slow, easy aerobic runs, and that's really the bread and butter of you increasing your aerobic base and also maintaining fitness as well. So some people look at the mileage I do each week and wonder, what are you training for? I'm not training for anything specific. I'm training for life. A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. And there's so many benefits to running, increasing your lung capacity, increasing your bone density. So just as the same way that eating food and drinking water is important, physical exercise is important. So that's why I run, I do what I do. It's funny that just over a week ago, I was finishing the London Marathon right here. Right here, this is where I finished it. Gosh, time just flies, man. Came down that road and finished about here. Because it was such a beautiful day today, I decided to stop by Archbishop Park to do some calisthenics. Not a lot of parks have Olympic rings, so I decided to do more of a core workout. I was going to go to the gym today, but I opted to do today's suggestion, which is to do a recovery run, and I'll go to the gym tomorrow. So today I will be doing a full body workout at the gym. I haven't lifted any weights since the beginning of February. And that's mainly because that was during my marathon block, where a lot of my strength training was mainly body weight training as opposed to lifting weights. So now that obviously the marathon prep is all over, going back to my regular routine of lifting weights at the gym. I won't be going too heavy because it's been obviously quite a few months since I've lifted weights, but I will give you an idea of what I do on a weekly basis once a week. This is my pre-workout drink right here, which is beetroot, cherries, blueberries, mango, ginger, banana, dates, spinach, bladderwrack, burdock root, and sea moss, all packed into this drink here. 102 minerals here. And if you're interested in seeing what I eat in
a day, and in a week, have a look at my marathon series episode on what I eat in a day. At the beginning of my sessions, I do love to go on the rower for 10 minutes just to get my body warmed up. Back extensions are a great way of working your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. This decline sit-up bench is the best bench you can use to do rotating sit-ups. I like to go clockwise 5 times one way and then anti-clockwise 5 times the other way. With this exercise, you really get to work your sides as well. What I absolutely love about the decline bench is that it makes the sit-up so much more challenging and you really feel the burn. The Nordic hamstring curl boosts joint stability as well as mobility and strength through the hamstrings, effectively mitigating injuries. So this is an exercise that I must do every time. This exercise here is a favorite of mine for the calves. The tibialis anterior tendon runs under your knee, and this exercise helps to prevent knee pain. There are just so many benefits to doing squats. My favorite benefits is that it increases testosterone, it helps with balance, flexibility, and tones your legs and glutes. I never used to be a massive fan of glute bridges, but as a runner, you do engage your glutes a lot, so this is very helpful. As a runner, it is very important to have single leg strength, and doing alternating lunges is one of my favorite exercises to do for that. This is my favorite back machine in my gym. It works multiple muscles in your upper back, your lats, your traps, and also your biceps. This seated wide chest press is another favorite of mine in the gym. It really hits all parts of your chest. This is another great machine for your back, and it really brings the definition of your lats out. This arm curl machine here is my favorite in the gym. It really brings out the shape and definition of your biceps. Another important compound movement is the deadlift, where you're working your lower back, glutes, legs, core, and grip strength as well. The clean and jerk exercise is my favorite exercise. And if I could only pick one exercise I could do in the gym, it would definitely be this one because you're working the whole body. And the final exercise of my workout session is the bench press, which is most people's favorite exercise to do. Overall, I'm very happy with the session I had today. As I said, it's been a while since I've lifted weights and I felt really good and refreshed. Working out doesn't have to be complicated. If you're consistent and show up week in and week out, you'll see the results. On my rest day, I booked an appointment at Floatworks so that my body could fully recover from my workout at the gym. Watch episode 15 of my marathon prep where I explain the benefits of floating. Just had a wonderful time of relaxation, meditation, and flotation. And I feel it's very important to take time out for yourself. And I'm all about balance. I believe very much in the balance, spending time with people, conversating with people, socializing. I'm all for that. But when do we take time out for ourselves to recharge, to be alone with your thoughts, to meditate, to think about your life, what direction you want to go in, what makes you feel happy, what makes you not feel unhappy? these are important things that you need to think about. And doing what I've just done, floating, it's just an hour just to myself, and it can prove to be a difficult thing for many people. Even just 5 minutes, like, people get easily bored, but we have to somehow find a way to overcome that fear of being alone with our thoughts, because it's when you're alone with your thoughts that's when you're able to make rational decisions. It's at those times that you're able to see the root cause of what's causing you stress or unhappiness. And it's in those times of meditation and reflection that you're able to plan ahead and see what changes that you're able to make in your life to make your life more comfortable and enjoyable as well. So yeah, just wanted to just share that. And yeah, just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. Peace. Going out for a run today, and today's suggestion is to do an aerobic base run for 1 hour and 34 minutes. Sunday morning I woke up to a bright and sunny day, so I fancied going down to the park and doing a basketball workout. One of the things that I love about basketball is that it really helps with your hand-eye coordination, and I find shooting the basketball very therapeutic as well. In a basketball game, you don't have a lot of time and space to shoot the basketball, so you're always constantly under pressure. So a lot of the shooting drills I do is to replicate what it's like in a game. Okay, so that's the end of my week of training. And you may look at what I've done this week and you may think, oh, it still looks like you're training for something. Well, in actuality, I'm a firm believer of having a balance between strength training and cardio, whether it be running, cycling, swimming. It's just important just to have a balance of those two, and it's very beneficial for your overall health. So that's the main reason I do it, and plus it's fun as well. As you saw today, I did a bit of basketball. I love the game of basketball, and yeah, and also because a lot of my training is by myself, but when I go out and play basketball, I have a bit of a workout, and also I meet new people literally every week. And basketball is a team sport as well, so I think it's very important to kind of build up, you know, communication skills, working as a team, and just realizing in life, in general, any goal that you're trying to pursue in life, you need to have people skills. It's important to know that you can't do everything by yourself, but sometimes you require help and advice on how to do things better in life. So thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.